Good morning children. Today we are going to learn about the democracy lesson. You already learned in 6th class also about the democracy. We are all living in India. Our country is a democratic country where everyone is equal before the law. Village panchayats are democratic institutions at the local level. They provide a forum for the people to discuss and decide on issues concerning their life in the village. In a democratic setup, there are many such institutions at various levels. India has a setup which guarantees certain basic rights to all its people, including the individual's freedom to choose what is democracy. The differences lies in the system of government existing in each country. There are different types of governments in the world. You will read about them later in the next chapters. Now, presently, India has a democratic setup which guarantees certain basic rights to all its people, including the individual's freedom to choose. Moreover, the rule of law makes everybody irrespective of one's social status, that is, religion, caste, or gender, equal before the law. Now, we are going to discuss about what is democracy, how it is different from other forms of government. Before that, we need to have an idea about the other forms of government which are earlier days and even present. Next, we are going to learn about the forms of government here. In that, absolute monarchy. It means rule by king or queen. Next one, dictatorship. It means the rule by an unelected, all-powerful dictator. As heads of state, both the monarch and the dictator have absolute powers and are above the law. They are not accountable to the people. As a form of government, democracy is very different from the rule of king or a dictator. It stands for people's rule. People are involved in the formation of government directly or indirectly through elections. If the government is elected and run directly by the people, it is called direct democracy. But this is not in practice today, especially in countries with a large population. In India, people elect their representatives for a fixed term, who in turn form and run the government on behalf of the people. This is called indirect or representative democracy. Unlike the monarchies, in most democracies, the head of the country is president. He is also elected by the people. Such countries are called republics. Thus, India is a democratic republic because we have both the government and head of the state or president elected by the people. Meaning of democracy. Demo means common people, kratos means power or rule. The meaning of democracy has changed with time. The word democracy is derived from the Greek word. For example, democracy in ancient Greece did not grant voting rights to women and slaves. The modern understanding of democracy started to take shape in the late 18th century. New Zealand became the first nation to grant equal voting rights to all its citizens as early as 1893. Most countries in the world today are democracies. They have granted equal voting rights to all their citizens. Democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. Who are the rulers here? What kind of elections they are conducting? Who are the people? What kind of form of government? And Abraham Lincoln has given a definition about democracy here. Democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Next, futures of democracy. In a democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those who elected by the people. A democracy must be based on a free and fair election where those currently in power have a fair chance of losing. In a democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote and each vote must have one value. A democratic government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizens' right. The opposition parties are allowed to function freely before and after the elections. The democratic governments are based on fundamental principles of political equality. Merits of democracy. Merits means advantages. A democratic government is a better government because it is a more accountable form of government. Because people are electing the leaders and they are serving to us. So they are responsible to us. Democracy improves the quality of decision making. Democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. It is suitable to countries like India. India having diversity of language, religion and cultures. Democracy in India made it possible to keep unity in diversity. In a democracy, no one is a permanent winner or loser. Democracy is better than other forms of government because it allows us to correct its own mistakes. Democracy enhances the dignity of citizens because it is based on the principle of political equality, on recognizing that the poorest and least educated have the same status as the rich and the educated. Now we are going to say about the demerits or drawbacks of democracy. Leaders keep changing in a democracy. This leads to instability. Democracy is all about political competition and power play. There is no scope for morality. Elected leaders do not know the best interest of the people. It leads to bad decisions. Democracy leads to corruption, for it is based on the electoral competition. Ordinary people do not know what is good for them. They should not decide anything. So the first part of the democracy is completed here. Next, in the part 2, we are going to learn about the remaining lesson.